How to keep your dog safe while surfing. So, you've decided to teach your dog to shoot the curl. Awesome! But before the pooch is riding giants like a four-legged Laird Hamilton, there are a few things you need to remember. We've asked Buddy, the surfing dog, to show us how to stay safe while hanging 20. Step 1. Ease into it, kahuna. Before stepping into liquid with your furry bud, make sure that the dog is comfortable in the water.
You don't want to put the dog in danger. You don't want to start off too fast. You need to be a good swimmer, and if you scare the dog, you're going to lose him right away.
Step 2. Pause for effect. Your dog needs to be standing properly on the board, or it will totally wipe out.
So what we do is we get him about 2/3 of the way back on the board, get him centered. You want him right about here.
Step 3. Keep Fido mellow.
He gets pretty amped up out there, pretty nervous at times, so I have to say, you're okay. And if I usually say, here we go, he'll start barking. Buddy anticipates the waves. He can see the waves coming, and he actually gets a little nervous, gets excited, starts yapping. It gets back to trust with the dog, and through trial and error, the dog's really learned what he thinks he could make in a wave and what he cannot make, which is really interesting.
Step 4. Hang with the right pack. Choose a beach where there won't be lots of distractions for the dog, and where the other surfers won't bug out.
We tend to hang out with the longboarders, which happens to be more of a mellow crowd, and they kind of get it more than the shortboard crowd.
Step 5. Surviving wipeouts. Even the best surfing dog is going to bite it sometimes, so you'll need a dog personal flotation device.
We found this life jacket via the School of Hard Knocks. We had a really bad wipeout. He got sucked under for about a minute, and I thought I'd lost the dog, literally. We were surfing about a 3 to 4 foot wave, tandem surfing, and we purled, and Buddy got sucked down in the kind of in the inside surge, and I couldn't find Buddy, and I thought I'd lost my dog, and then finally he popped up, gasping for air, and I realized right then and there that we couldn't do that again. We were given a one free pass. So we found this company that actually makes life preservers, PFDs if you will, for dogs, and I will not take him out without it now. It gives me an opportunity to grab him with a web handle, and it also gives him an additional layer of protection and flotation, which he actually appreciates. So he enjoys it. He knows that it helps him.
Step 6. Leashes, dog and surfboard. Leave the dog leash on the sand. But what about the leash for the board?
A surfboard leash is where you control your surfboard. So you typically have it attached to your ankle and to the rear of the surfboard. And when you wipe out, what can happen is that it can certainly hit somebody and be dangerous. If you have it leashed to you, then you can grab your board. So if we wipe out, I can get the dog back on the board for safety.
But does Buddy wear a leash with his surfboards?
No, I don't leash Buddy to the board. I think that just gives you one more element of danger for the dog. The leash could get around the dog's neck in a wave or something and strangle him or one of his limbs. So I've seen people do it. I don't recommend it.
Step 7. Chilly dog. Even with its fur, the frigid ocean water is going to make your hot dog a very cold one. Humans wear wetsuits, but dogs generally don't. If you see your pooch rolling around on the sand, it's probably to warm up. So remember to towel off your surfing bud when you get out of the water. Now go ride the curl with your surfing star pup. Gnarly.